Oh, I've got someone watching. Hello. How are you going? I'm just trying to test my live stream on 4G. That's the problem. That's the problem. Hey, intellectual, how you going? How have you been? Is it working? Does it look like shit? Can you see me and hear me? Because I've broken my connection to the NBN, so I've cancelled that, and I'm using good old 4G until I repair it once the construction work's done. So I'm trying to find this video. Let's see. I look crystal clear, really? To see if 4G will work. Oh, we got 3 viewers. Let's see if I can share that on this channel. So how are you all going, guys? I have to look over here. Wait a minute. Yep, looks good, sounds fine. Oh, good morning, everyone. Grab your shine of coffee. There's a bit of a delay, I'm noticing, at least from what I'm seeing. Maybe I've just set that up wrong. So it looks like it's going to work. It looks like it's going to work. Wow. Okay, great. Hang on. Everyone ready for the week? There we go. There we go. I'm just sharing that to the other channel. Oh, cool. I think it's all working fine. Let's see if I can hear it. Hang on. Okay, well, playing back at. Oh, there you go. I'm honestly quite surprised that I've managed to get it working. One thing I thought I would share. Morning, big time Mike. How you going? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Okay, I'm using my Heise says, not Heise does, setup and thingamajig. I've got to get it all working. So I thought I'd just share why I haven't updated anything on this channel for some time. Because life gets in the way, guys. We've been working on a big project that's just finished up. And once that's sorted, I might share some photos. It's a beautiful school extension. It looks really good. We're really proud of it. Great client to work with. So if anyone needs a school extension designed, hit me up, guys. I mean, I like that work, to be honest. And we've also been working on the house. So I thought I would just share a photo of how that is going. How that's going. So we go over here. Okay, so this is a photograph underneath the house that I took the other day. Exhausted. Exhausted. You can see this here, that's one of the beams we need to put between each of these posts. Now, because when we placed these posts, we didn't line them up perfectly because I was operating the equipment to drill the starter holes. We need to add these concrete beams to strengthen it all, which is not what we had planned, but it's part of life, a lesson that you learn. And inside each of these beams, we have these rebar cages, and you've got the legs here, and they're about 300 by 300 depending on how big they are. We wire them up, drill dowels into each pile cap, which is because this sits on a little concrete cap. Drill those in, ram set them in, then we put the cage down in there, and then we concrete it. Now the concrete, no one's ever going to walk on it. It's pretty much going to be buried under the house. We're never going to see it. So it doesn't need to be super strong concrete for use where you're having a lot of foot traffic. And so we've been looking at different ways to make it. And we've finally gotten to the point where, we bought a concrete mixer and we're making it ourselves because it's just been a struggle to get anyone that wants to come and work on the project because, well, there's lots of stuff. Well, we all know what the housing market is like now. It's going nuts. It's flat out. So this has been our adventure, slowly getting these all done, caging these all up and preparing them. And it's raining today, so I'll have to dig a few other holes that we have to do. But we're getting there. We're getting there. We can get a hole done, a beam done. It's a bit over a cube, 1 to 1.5 cubic meters done in about 2 hours. We hand mix it, put it in, vibrate it, get it all in there. And it's all working out. So that's been why I haven't really added anything onto this channel for some time, because all of the work has been on just getting the house done. And once it looks this is a work in progress, messy site. I got to tidy it up. But you can see here, Rachel did all of these. She used her skills from tying beading to wire up these cages and put them in place. So yeah, there we go. Are you selling once it's done? No, we're not selling once it's done. We need the rooms. There's going to be all bedrooms down here. Notice what we've done is we've got really high ceilings. And in kind of here will be a studio, my recording studio. So no, we don't intend to sell, even though the value of the bank valuation is insane in this area. What people are selling for is just nuts. And we like it here. We're close to the Gold Coast. We're close to Brisbane. We're close to Ipswich. It's a convenient location. So I don't want to have to sell. I'm telling the kids, just sit on it, because property is not going to go down in Queensland anytime soon. Although we have designed it big enough that the kids can live with us if they need to when they're older. So yeah, guys, that's been... to kill that. That's been why I have been doing no updates on this channel. I will, try and put a bit more effort into it. But yeah, maybe I should just do time lapses of us pouring concrete. You think people want to watch an architect struggling with laboring? But no, it is satisfying when we're getting it done. So we've got nearly all the beams under the house done. Now we're going to look at doing the next extension, because we're turning it into a 9-bedroom house, so it's going to be pretty big. And we're buying the blend from a local place where they already pre-mix the sand and the aggregate, so it makes it really easy. So just chucking it in there, adding water and doing it. And it's all going to be under the house, so it doesn't need to look real pretty. But yeah, it's all fun and games. So guys, current bitrate, the audio stream. Are you hearing me? Is the audio coming through? Oh, there we go. I killed the audio for a second. So how is the quality of the stream, everyone? Is it working? Is it watchable? Can I do live streams again using this method? What do you reckon? I don't think I can stream to multiple locations. I could probably only do it to one location. But it seems to be working fine, doesn't it? I need to shave my beard. When did that come back? Maybe let's go into here. So we should have the chat. No, wait a minute. Oops, I haven't set it up. Sorry, guys. This is also a test. So thank you for joining me and helping me out. I think I'll start doing another live stream every now and then. Any other questions? I'm ready to get into my day in the morning. It's been a crazy morning for us. Kids were, for homeschooling, we're doing a unit, that we call it, on food. So they've been going and looking at all the food in the pantry, writing it all out, because the young ones are learning to copy words, find things. The older ones have to write a bit more about what we eat, what's healthy and what's not healthy. And of course, they're there with a jar of bloody baby beetroot, and it gets smashed all over the floor. And of course, there's Duplo everywhere. So that's my morning. So I'm here cleaning up this jar of beetroot and stuff, and children running around everywhere, and toys everywhere, and Duplo everywhere, all across the floor. It's my morning, and I'm just sitting there going, I'm completely relaxed with this. This doesn't even stress me out anymore compared to anything else. Compared to what I'm used to on projects or work or this or this or this. Maybe I'm just damaged. I think that's what it could be. Maybe I'm just damaged. Where, you know, what would normally be like a crazy audio is a little muddy. Okay, that's probably because I can tell you here, I've got the audio set at 96 kilobits per second. So the audio is the lowest. I may have to up it. Or I may need to tweak my audio settings. I'm hearing the S's are going on a bit more. So I don't listen to my stuff. You have 20 kids, you maniac. Well, we've got 6, and we're expecting another one. But that's a secret. Don't tell anyone yet. We're still waiting for the first scan to make sure everything's okay. And when you get our age, the chance of a miscarriage is much higher. So we'll announce it properly once it's happened, or we're more certain. Because sadly, you know, these things can happen. No one ever talks about it, though. It's just part of normal life. But yeah, just between us on the live Heise Does channel. No one will watch this later. But everything's been going real well. Starting a footy team. Yeah. I mean, why do you think I'm building I'm here digging foundations to build a bloody house because I need these bedrooms. This isn't going to make me rich. I'm not going to be like some genius property guy that built a house and flipped it. No, I need rooms to stick kids. That's what I do. They won't know because they've had now a couple of years all sharing a room. They won't know what to do with themselves. We'll split them up like 2 a room. They won't want their own rooms. So, yeah, that's why we're doing it. That's why our town planner had to write a letter to council to explain, you know, what we're doing. So no, guys, that's us. It's all going well here. You know, the weather's frustrating. The digging is frustrating. I want to dig another hole today. I might do that, but it's raining. I've got to do my real work, then my play work, you know, my YouTubing, and keep moving with all of that. So no, well, I'm happy that this is working. I'll have to get started with some streams again. I won't be able to do as many as we did in the past. I'm just looking back at during the lockdowns and everything. I was doing 5 videos a day and streaming at multiple channels. I kind of went a bit nuts. I'm trying to find a healthy balance here. You know, 3 videos a day is easy to achieve just around life. I can sneak it in as I do stuff. So that's the strategy. So no. Anything else you want to talk about, guys? You all ready for the week? All good? I think we'll call it there. Thank you all for helping me test this out. And have a great start to the week. I've got a few interesting videos to talk about today. And yeah, I'll try and bring the lives back again. So yeah, take care, and thank you all very much. Bye for now. Let me do my outro. There we go. There, look, Heise BIM. And Heise Does. I've got something on Heise Does. This. And I am going to do something on Heise BIM today. I've got to do it. The thing with YouTube is you got to keep up the content on the channels, and it's just hard. But, you know, I mean, this didn't work. This is fun. I enjoy this. This is a good break from having to, like, assess defect responses and do paperwork. And our Bass is due soon too. Awesome. Yay. Yay. Take care, guys. I'll see you next time, and thanks for tuning in. I need more coffee. I've run out. It's the first video, and I've already run out of my coffee. But no, this is good. I'm glad this is working.